Hey you guys, it's Nikki and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while and I hate saying that because I feel like every video basically starts off like that, but it's true. Today I thought we would start off with a March monthly spread. I mean, with everything going on right now, it's going to be a lot of back planning, which I was doing anyway in my Erin Condren, but we're going to just continue doing that on the channel. So unless I do a B6 planner plan with me, then it would be like planning for the week, because that's my work planner and pretty much that has stayed the same. But along with everybody else, things have just, are just different right now, and so we're just going with it. And I'm going to be using this March kit, which was or is in my shop. My monthly kits stay in my shop. I always get people asking for them in months like later because they want a back plan and they want the same kits, so I just keep mine in my shop pretty much all year long. So you can still get this, but it is a 3-page, like full page kit. So here are the pages. This page you get to choose. You can either get this decorative sidebar piece right here, or you can choose where it has 4 boxes, so you can do lists for the month. And then it comes with these, which are date dots, and then some icons, and then a bunch of script stickers. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I might have to skip this part because I have to be like right under my planner for this to really work. Oh, and I need to actually, no, actually, sometimes these boxes need to be covered, but this month, well, March, it didn't need to be. So hold on, I might be right back. Okay, so we got the top, and then these bottom pieces, it just all depends on the month and how it's laid out, which boxes are for the previous month or for the next month. That's how these boxes are cut. So since these are, there were no, like this month started on a Sunday, then there are no boxes up there, but down here there are. Okay. And then I kind of did that one a little bit far over, but it's okay. I'm gonna do this one, the sidebar. We're just gonna kind of outline the planner. Sorry, it's a lot of like lining up and changing it, so I apologize for the flipping of the planner. These kits are designed for the Erin Condren. Okay, for the Erin Condren planner, but I have people use them in all different planners, so you can use them in that. And also I took off the days of the week because someone said, I don't know if it's in the Happy Planner, or I don't know if you can do it in different planners, but some of the months start on a Monday and they wanted to be able to do that, so you can change it depending on when you want your planner to start or what kind of planner you have. I do, it's weird because, well, I think a lot of people do. They like their months starting on a Sunday, even though we like our weeks starting on a Monday. I still like my months starting on a Sunday, so I just keep it with what's in the Erin Condren planner. And since I'm not right over the planner, I can't tell if these are going down straight. Hopefully they are, but it's fine. I don't think that one was straight. Okay, so there is basically like the outline of our planner, or of our spread. I'm gonna trim this. I don't have my stuff, it's in the other room because I've been planning on the kitchen table while the kids are like doing homework and stuff, so all my stickers and stuff are out there. But I did do a little paper here that shows what we had going on. Of course, it was about the first half of the month where it seemed pretty normal, like normal scheduling. And then after the 13th, which was like the kids' last day in the classroom, that's when everything really started changing. I'm here in California, so, you know, depending on what state you're in, I guess, that's when things were changing for you. So, the first right here, Katya, my daughter, had a tournament. She finished a soccer tournament. So I just want to mark that. That was basically like our last soccer event. Besides maybe a couple days of practice, but really it was not that much. And then my son did a field trip. So I will do this. That was his field trip for the school year. They hadn't had one yet. And I am glad that they were able to get that in before everything was closed down. And I do have these. These were like the only stickers I pulled other than the kit. These are from XoMamaPlans, and they're just cute little school buses with field trip. And I know they're kind of big, but I don't get to use these all that much. So I'm going to use the yellow one. And I believe he went to the LA Science Center. And so that's what he did. And then, I don't know. I kind of want to mark that this was the last day in the classroom. Just because I think it is... is it important? I think so. It's something to mark, you know, like it's something that will be interesting to look back at and know. So, that was the last day in the school. And actually I need to, so I have the sayings, you know, the holidays. So I did daylight savings. I need to white that out because I don't like that, but I think my whiteout is in the other room. So just a second. Okay, I bought one of those like crafting carts, but I bought a 2-tiered one off of Instagram, no, off of Amazon. This was months ago, like a couple months ago, and I wanted it for under my desk. That's why, because I don't have any space to put it just like on its own. Like it had to go under my desk. So that's why I got like a 2-tiered one. And I wanted it so when I was like doing these videos and stuff, I could just have it right next to me with my stickers. And now I've taken it into the other room. And so it's not helping me out right now. I guess I could have like rolled it in here, but I didn't really feel like doing that right now. Okay, so daylight savings. I like in these bars down here, I don't know what to call them because they just look like a solid. There are actually like flags and circles and arrows. So I'm gonna just use, I like using those to mark the holidays than like labels. That's just my preference. And that's kind of what I did in my kits, was just make them scripts. So you could lay them on labels, or you could do it like this, or you know, however you want. I don't know. This week was the week that the kids had off. Like it was the first week they didn't have school. So it was kind of, you know, the teachers were figuring stuff out, because they were still supposed to have school. It was actually supposed to be all early days because they have parent conferences that week. Well, they would have, but obviously they didn't. And it wasn't until the last hour of school on this Friday that they were told they weren't coming back. Or at least they weren't coming back this week, and possibly after spring break. So this was spring break. This was the first week off after they said, you know, we need to buckle down here. And so this week it was kind of like whatever they brought home, I kind of just made a schedule for them to do whatever kind of work we could figure out for them to do. So I don't know, it's been interesting. Now they've been home for almost a month. No, and I guess we have a schedule down now. Is it perfect? No. But it is what it is. And we're just, oh, I need it. Dang it. Okay, I thought I prepared for this video, but I have to go get my stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, by stuff I was talking about a ruler and this X-Acto knife, because I just want to put in that there was no school, and then I'm still going to put in spring break because it was technically spring break. Like, they didn't get homework or anything, so I still want to mark that. And so I do include like these little strips that you can use if you have like a amount of time that you want to mark in your planner. So I like to put the back of a sticker paper down if I don't, because I don't want it to lay down on the paper or else it gets stuck to it, you know, and then it rips up your paper, which is annoying. I don't know, do I want to put it, I kind of want to, oh, nope. Kind of want it almost to the end of the box, but I want a little bit of space. Okay, so this is showing no school. Where did I put that? Right here. I think, I don't know. I like to put in school script stickers in my kits just in case you need them. So we'll put, I am going to put a label, but maybe I'll kind of put it like this. Sorry, I hope it's not too bright. It's been rainy here, and so that's why I haven't filmed either. My plan was to film like on Monday, but it was raining, and that makes, you know, obviously the lighting not that great. And then there are these little arrows in the kit. So I'm just going to use that. And then we're going to just basically do the same thing for no school. Anyway, what I was meaning to say is that I pulled up like my umbrella light to kind of get rid of the shadowing, but I think they're still shadowing. It's okay. We're just doing the best we all can here, aren't we? I feel bad because people were like, oh, are you gonna do more YouTube videos now? You know, with everybody being home and stuff. But I was like, yeah, I'll be able to do more YouTube. And then I'm like, wait, am I? Because now I'm like homeschooling my kids. And I know some people remote schooling my kids. And so it makes it kind of difficult. So I've been trying to get up earlier. My kids are older. I know I've said that several times, but my kids are 6th and 3rd grade. So I mean, they're pretty self-sufficient. And my daughter in 6th grade is really able to do all her homework on her own, which is so nice. Like, her teacher just gives them their weekly syllabus. I don't know, is that what it's called? And she can pretty much do it all. My son, his is more, I don't know if it's because he's in a younger grade, but yeah, he doesn't need help with his homework, but he needs the guidance of what to do because of how his teacher has, like, she has everything on an app, and so it's all electronic, which means I have to look at it and tell him what to do. It's a lot of like videos on the computer. I don't know. I feel like his is a lot more screen than my daughter's. I don't know. So I just feel like his requires more help in the sense of I need to be there to tell him what to do next. Whereas my daughter is more, her teacher listed everything out and she just does it. So it's fine though. Everything is fine. You know, those like memes and stuff that you see. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. I really do. I feel fine. It sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud. But for the most part, we really are fine. Okay, so there's spring break. Oh, and then I'll do a couple arrows for that. I don't know, it was really nice. I tried to keep the kids on a similar schedule on spring break. Not as much homework, obviously, but I was trying to keep them on schedule because I'm like, next week I don't want to be totally off on the spring break week and then the following week be like out of our minds because we have to get like on a strict schedule, you know what I mean? So it was still enjoyable, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now it's back to, I mean, we're in April now. It's April what, 9th, I think. So it's been a few weeks, but anyway, we would have gone back to school here. I'm not going to label that because obviously we did not do that, but I do have a couple birthdays that I will mark here. Normally, well, no, I do label birthdays, I guess. So and we did like a little Zoom birthday because one was my husband's like really good friend from high school, and we were actually supposed to like go celebrate his birthday here, but obviously everything got canceled, so we did not do that. But they set up like a Zoom game night with a bunch of his friends on his actual birthday, so we did that instead. But I'm not going to mark that on the monthly plan with me. I'll do that like on the weekly one when I go back and do the weekly. But I was going to do what? Oh, you know what? I could have used these arrows here. That would have been cute. Should I do that? No, those are just too big. But these are the other arrows that are in the pages that you can use. I should have used those, but that's okay. You guys, that might be it. Maybe I'll stick a few of these full boxes in just to add some more color. I don't really want to add anything over there. That might have been the only spot. Oh, of course, this also adds a lot of color, are using the date dots. So I'm going to quickly put these down. How are you guys doing? Let me know. Everybody is in, I feel like, such different situations, whether you're able to stay at home, whether you're an essential worker, whether your state has done a shelter in place. You know, every situation is different. we just all have to do our best, you know, in staying home and washing our hands. Sorry, I don't want to sound, I'm sure this has already been said, but this is like my first video back, so I don't want to like, I don't want people to feel like I'm neglecting it, but I do feel like we can still use this platform maybe as like an escape, as just a happy place, you know, something to still enjoy. And so I also had felt weird, like, should I be making these videos? But I still enjoy watching them. I mean, I don't know, to each their own. If you don't like it, you don't watch it. So that's that. I feel like. But hopefully I can get, I don't know, I need to get on a better schedule myself. I was on a good schedule, and then it was kind of easy to be on spring break with my kids and just kind of go with the flow, and where I need more of like, I need more structure, just because I do have a lot of stuff that has to get done. You know, I'm still working and I'm still doing schooling with my kids, and you know, just normal, well, not normal, sorry, this is really crooked, but not normal life, but what our normal is right now. And that's still taking care of people, that's still, you know, doing laundry, that's still, we do still have normal things also to do. So sorry, some of these dots did not cover because, again, I'm not over the planner. Okay, so that is everything for the monthly spread. Sorry, you can't. So not a lot. It's not going to be a lot for the next probably few months, but we had a couple things. I might want to put something there just because that is like bothering me. You can kind of see the whiteout. Oh, but the other thing I wanted to show were the matching notes pages. So there's always a matching notes pages to go with the kit, and people have asked, oh, how do you lay that down? Okay, well, I'm going to show you. So this is for here. Am I going to be able to show you? Maybe we'll do the bottom first. So this is very similar to how it was last year. I did change it a little bit. You now get foiled script stickers. This, I had come up with this before she did this box, Erin Condren, before she did all this. It was before, what was it? Just like a, was it just like a blank page? I can't remember. So I was trying to give some structure, and this might not be perfect because I can't remember how far down you put it, but basically you just butt these stickers together to make it look like one giant sticker. Was that okay? Yeah, okay. So that's how you put the first page, or that page, down. And then you have these scripts, and you can put the notes. Well, let's just do it, shall we? I'm not going to fill anything in here out unless I want to. And you can put this wherever you want. This is still on a white background. It's not clear. And then you can section these boxes out however you want them. So some of these say personal, work, family, quote, this month, to do, moments, dates, remember, goals, make it happen, bills. Those are what I put on there. And then there are some little like bow, bullet, dots, bullet, whatever they're called, and you can use them here if you wanted, or you can cover up these if you want to make them more pretty, or if you did that, you could use the bows to mark it like that you did the goal. Okay, and then since there's this page, I just added these little strips on the bottom underneath this, so you can use it to cover these strips, so then it all matches. Can you see? Okay. So there's nothing else that goes with this page other than these strips. Oh, and then you trim them. Because I didn't know if people would want to use them for that, because they can be if you don't have this planner and you're using a different planner, then obviously you might need it longer, you might need it shorter, and you just cut it and then you're good. Okay, so I kind of want to add I can't talk. I wanted to add that because I don't really like that with that, like the blue. This is the neutral planner, so I'm not sure what the colorful one looks like. Actually, maybe the colorful one is more colorful than this. That would make sense. Now that I'm thinking about what I've seen, I can't remember exactly what it looks like. But I feel like the whole box is colorful. I don't know. If you have the colorful one, maybe this one wouldn't work for you. Or at least this part, you know? But if you have the colorful, then you want it to be colorful. Okay. Now I'm just saying weird stuff. But that's basically what that looks like. It's supposed to look like. And then you have your monthly. So there you go. That is separate, so it doesn't come with it. Maybe I need to do something for this page. But see, it's not really with it. It matches this, so I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to go with that. Anyway, okay, that is the video. We are done. I'm just like blabbing. So I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in my next video. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.